Hi everyone, I am Diana Centanni. I am creating this video for Qualitative Techniques for Education, and I made a few slides so I can be a little more visual in my presentation. So my name is Diana Centanni. I am a journalist by trade, and I spent most of my career in marketing, which led me to where I am today. I work for SUNY Empire in mostly the business department, but a little bit of a recruitment line where I teach online classes and I advise online students who are seeking their degree, mostly stopouts in the SUNY system, who are trying to either use life experience and put together a customized program to get either their associate's or their bachelor's degree. So my day job is focused on online learners, adults, coming back to school after stopping out after a number of years. And all of these factors together led me to my research interests. My interests center mostly around adult learners. I could cross over into adolescence or high school. I could go to a traditional college campus, but I think my best opportunity for subjects are the people right in front of me, either in the online classes or around our campuses. Because SUNY Empire is online, but we do have some students who come to the campus. So my research focus is mostly on adults working in an online setting. And I think you'll hear about this in my advice to my future self, but I think I'd like to focus on social learning theory, maybe a subset of Bandora's research, a little bit of self-efficacy, a little bit of motivation. Last semester, I learned about the community of inquiry model, which puts together social, cognitive, and teaching presence in an online class and can measure those different factors as far as how a student's connecting with the material. I think my overall goal is either how are they connecting socially, how are they engaging in the material, how are they connecting peer-to-peer, is it peer to instructor? That's where I lead into my advice to my future self. Because as it stands today, in 5 years, I hope to be done. I am almost 22 credits in, so I need about 40 something more credits, which is about 13 classes, but who's counting? I keep wondering when this idea comes together. How do I put my finger on exactly what I want to learn or what I want to study or what I want my dissertation to be? I'm hoping this class will be the first in the series where I start to really zoom in on what it is I want to look at or study, because I feel like I have this big umbrella and so many interests, and then I'll see one other thing and go, oh, maybe that's what it is. So I kind of have to work on refining that. So where do I hope to be in 5 years is done. What do I hope to give advice, or what do I hope to say to myself for 5 years from now is just relax. Almost everyone who's gone through the dissertation process or the PhD process has said it does come together. It will come together. Keep working on refining what you want to do, talking to people, bringing your ideas up, revising your research question or your hypothesis. I have 5 different ideas written in 5 different places, and it changes every month or every time I take another class. So relax, it's going to come together. Next, I want to get a lot better at the quantitative data reading part of statistics. I want to be able to look at the results sections and really understand and sort of be more confident and more self-assured in my understanding of what all the different types of stats are and what they mean. I've taken one stats class so far, and I really think I have to go back and fill in some of the gaps as far as the vocabulary and the language. By the time I took it so many years ago that at this point in my learning, I might have to go brush it up. So either I'll grab an undergrad course, I'll audit a course at SUNY Empire, or maybe even grab something in one of the online MOOCs or open source classes. So, second goal is get a little better at stats, but relax and understand I will get that too. And finally, what I love about my research idea, or sort of, I know it's still in the development phase, but I have a chance to really make a direct impact because I work with online students. I teach predominantly online. I build relationships online, and I work with faculty members in my discipline and cross discipline who directly could use my information or my advice to either improve their classes, make our experience better for our students, and ultimately help them to come into our classes and come out of our college with a degree that makes them feel connected to the community, to the instructors, and to the material that they've learned about. I look forward to working with you in Group 3 and in this class on the broader spectrum. Thank you very much for listening to my video, and I look forward to seeing yours too. Good night.